Let's go. Dead Falls. What's up? Hola. Salud. So, I am on my way to the UP. And if you don't know what that is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And on the way, I found a spot on iOverlander in a little town called South Haven. And it is a nice little town just off Lake Michigan. And as you can see, I'm taking a walk along the beach. I just got here. I'm basically going to be stealth camping out of the 4Runner for the first time. And I actually only did it once out of the Subaru. And I just pulled up to a hotel and slept in the parking lot. Worked out great. It's absolutely beautiful here, and I have been blessed with the clear sky. So I'm going to try to catch an epic sunset, and then hopefully the meteor showers going on tonight. So yeah, I brought my telescope. We'll see if we can catch it. All right. Content creator walk of shame. All right, guys, I don't know where I'm going to catch this sunset at. I'll probably walk back down the beach, but there's these lighthouses at the end of these piers, so I'm gonna check them out. Some beautiful boats out here. You know, there's quite a few people and families on this beach, but you can find little public beach access between private beaches, and I have this one all to myself, so I'm loving it. This is pretty cool. I really doubt the video is doing this sunset justice, but it is absolutely epic. Oh man, this is so cool. Lake Michigan, on our way to the UP. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we had some cloud coverage on the other side of the lake, so we're not getting the full effect. But even so, absolutely beautiful. And I'm here for it. Glad y'all could come along. You know, I had been calling this a walking stick in my previous videos, but it's actually a staff, you know. It is a multifunctional device. If some owls come bopping up this here trail here, just whack, you know, or snake, just move them out of the way, bear, you know, whatever. Or really, it has saved my life multiple times in creeks. Those rocks are slippery, so like, you go to fall, bro, this ain't catch you every time. Clutch, I'm telling you, it's worth it. You know, especially if you're getting old and you really got to be climbing these inclines and stuff, because I ain't done yet. I ain't done. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep climbing and keep hiking, keep trekking. Even though I had to take me a nap earlier back there in the hammock. Hey, it was a long drive. I drove last night. I stealth camped in South Haven, Michigan, which was a beautiful, quaint town. Hung out at the beach in the evening. Then there was this little park about a block away. Just slept in the back of the car, true boondocking. And so from there up to the Upper Peninsula, where I am now, the UP baby. And let me tell you, it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just all these whispering pines, all these trees, the foliage. Man, there's nothing but ferns back through here. Moss, there's some low bush blueberries going everywhere. I'm about to pick me a whole batch. And yeah, huge fan of Michigan. And this is just my first day up here. So tomorrow I got a kayak tour booked. And so hopefully I'm able to take y'all along on that a little bit. And I know it's going to be tough with using the iPhone. I got to get me an action camera, I know. But we doing it. Eventually, I just ordered me a roof rack today as well. So eventually I'm going to get my own kayak. That way anywhere I go, I can just beep boop in the water. Go wherever I want. So, let me give you the grand tour. I'm going to botch this because I didn't even look it up. I've seen the sign, but Hiawatha National Forest in, yeah, whatever. But there's this trail that led back here from this forest road that brought me to this secluded spot I found off iOverlander. And I'm testing out my backpacking tent. You got a comparison with the Forerunner. But this is a two-person Featherstone two-person backpacking tent by Featherstone. I'm going to leave the rainfly off because, I mean, it is magnificent weather right now. But tonight we got some firewood cut up, a little fire pit back here. The hammock I took the nap on, said nap on earlier. And guys, just check out this forest. How nice is that? So beautiful. I'm gonna show you the low bush blueberries. All right, so we got some right here. Yeah, I've already ate a few. They're delicious, a little bit sweeter. I'm gonna pick me some more. But guys, imagine just running through these woods. I have. All right, so when I was driving in, I noticed this trail cam So I walked up here behind it once I got set up, and it has a sign, basically Michigan State University Department of Fisheries and Wildlife. It's a collaborative project estimating wildlife abundance. It's pretty cool. You know, I thought I was getting up in the wrong place at first, but we are good. All right, survived night 1 in the UP. As you can see, I tent camped last night. Tested out my backpacking tent with the mattress pad, compact pillow, and the mummy sleeping bag. And I have to say, the mummy sleeping bag's probably the most challenging. I have a big, nice envelope sleeping bag I use in the back of the car, but it wraps you up. It kept me warm. It got down to 50 degrees last night. I think right now it's like 56, almost 6 in the morning. And yeah, it did well. It kept me warm. I stayed pretty warm. The mattress pad's insulated as well, so it kind of retains the heat. And as you can see, I left the top off the tent, and I had a beautiful sky last night. The stars were just popping. And I woke up about 3 a.m. and opened my eyes and looked up, and there they were, and it was pretty cool. I stayed up for about an hour and then fell back asleep, and here we are now. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Woke up to the sound of a whippoorwill. I think the first time I heard a whippoorwill was in Arkansas. They're a neat bird, cool sound. If you don't know what they are, check them out. And yeah, I have a kayak tour today. So I'm gonna get up, build a fire, make some coffee, and get rolling. Let's go. All right, let's get this fire going. Okay. I just have what wood I had left from last night, so we got some wood chips we can use. Let's get that going. Really ain't trying to build nothing crazy this morning, just get some coals for the fire. I mean the coffee, get some coals for the coffee to cook on, boil on. Just like that. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Really, I think the morning is my favorite time. I mean, there's nothing like a fire in the morning. Wake up, it's crisp and cold out. All right, we'll let that burn. Coffee's set up. Now we're just waiting on some coals to form. And then we'll scrape them to the side. Let me get on this action though.
Alright, after having a grand old time kayaking the shores of Pictured Rocks on the beautiful Lake Superior, I headed over to the town of Munising, where I took a short hike, caught some waterfall action, and then spent the rest of the evening relaxing on the sand beach, where I caught an epic sunset. And after a night of stealth camping in downtown Munising, I decided to head on up to the town of Marquette, home of Northern Michigan University. And I pulled over, caught a beautiful sunrise on their shores before I headed over to Dead River Falls for an amazing, challenging hike and epic waterfalls. Let's tune in.
They said I might have to do some climbing to get here. Lots of roots to grab onto. It's a nice challenging trail, man. I like being able to climb on stuff. Yeah. And I've got this whole place to myself. Yeehaw. Yeah, I pulled up, wanting a car there. So far, the hiking trail is all mine. And I am about to walk up on these falls. Woo. What a pretty forest. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, down at the Dead Falls. Let's walk this log here. Nice. There you have it, your Kodak moment. Oh no, let's get around here. That's what's up. Yeah, boy, we made it. Love a good waterfall. This was a nice, challenging hike. Got to climb. I love climbing stuff. Don't go chasing waterfalls All right, let's walk up to the top here. Nice. Oh man, look at that pool of water. Pretty cool, man. Beware of the bear. Well, daggum. I thought those were the main falls back there. It's just a whole thing, guys. Check this out. Coming up on it now. Oh yeah. Nice. Let's get closer. We're gonna have to do some climbing to get up here. Just leave the stick. Nice. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. You stretch my spine out here. Like I said, I love climbing. We have fun, guys. It looks like this is where it all kind of begins here. The river's coming from that direction, opens up here into a nice calm portion before heading down, creating those magnificent falls. All right, so I'm gonna turn around and head back to the V and just enjoy the falls without the camera on the way back. All right, y'all, so just stopped at the farmer's market here in Marquette on this lovely Saturday morning. Picked up some fresh blackberries, a nice spicy salad mix. I'll probably just eat the lettuce, eat it as is. And then some kombucha on tap, raspberry basil. What a haul, what a haul. I love a good farmer's market. All right, y'all, I am in the Presque Isle State Park. And I just pulled up to Black Rocks, where apparently a lot of people come to jump off the cliffs and do some swimming. So I'm gonna walk up and check it out and see what's up. See what's up.
Go. There we go.
All right, guys, that was fun. Yeah, cliff jumping, Black Rocks.
Alright, y'all. So that wraps up my time for now in the UP of Michigan. And I must say, it was probably one of my favorite trips. And I highly recommend it. So thank you for coming along. And can't wait until the next adventure. Let's go. Peace.